first of all, the only person that is going to care more about your career, no one is going to care more about your career than you. So you have to take ownership and charge of that, and you have to chart that out. So, for example, and I'll use myself, I'm always thinking, no matter what role I'm in, what's next?
Mm-hmm.
What is that next growth opportunity? Am I continuing to grow? So when those opportunities are presented to you, right? And by the way, they're never presented at the
True.
most opportune times.
Yes.
They're always at the most inopportune times in your career. One, you got to be willing to move where the opportunities are, right? In order for me to take the job with Intel, I had to pick up and move my family from East Coast to West Coast, right? These are family decisions. Ultimately, when you're single and you're out of school, you can make these decisions. Move to where the opportunities are and take risk. How do I evaluate opportunities? I think you got to ask yourself several questions. One, am I learning a new skill? Am I learning a new skill at which I will be growing and expanding my own portfolio in terms of my own knowledge of my particular trade craft, whether that's engineering, computer science, data engineering, whatever it may be. So am I learning something new? Am I supporting and learning, for example, in a new ecosystem, like moving from high tech into healthcare? So I start to augment my own portfolio in terms of my knowledge and experience in working in various sectors. Are you supervising more people? Are you beginning to move from an individual contributor into a leadership or management role, right? Many times you can do this within the same company if the company is large enough, but many times it may require you to move to a different company, right? Am I expanding my scope and scale in the job I'm doing? Maybe you're doing the same role, but the role is now broader in scope from an enterprise standpoint, so it's bigger. So if you start evaluating those opportunities, in each opportunity that's presented, is it a step? Maybe it's not a step up, it's a step lateral, but you answered or checked one of those other boxes that I talked about. Those are the criteria that I set for myself that have worked really well in terms of continuing to grow and, more importantly, broaden and develop my experience and my skills in my career.